Hey there! I've got a grammar lesson for you today. It is one that is very common in English grammar. We are talking about the conditionals. I'm gonna explain you the basic structure and the meaning of all the conditionals. So let's get started. We use conditionals to talk about what actually happens, what could happen, and what we wish would happen. Let's see some example sentences. If I feel hungry, I eat something. If I feel hungry, I will eat something. If I felt hungry, I would eat something. All these sentences look similar, don't they? But they are all different in meanings. But they are all actually different in meanings and structure. Let's see what are the similarities and what are the differences between these sentences. First of all, these sentences have two parts. Each of them have if clause and main clause separated by a comma. And another similarity is that each of these sentences start with the conjunction if. These sentences have two parts, as I said before, if clause and the main clause. As we said before, these sentences look very similar, but there are differences as well. The differences in their structure and in the meanings too. To see the difference, first of all, let's check out the verbs. Pay attention. The verbs change every time. Feel, felt. Eat, will eat, would eat. It means that these sentences give different meanings. Let's find out more. There are three types of conditionals that we are going to learn today. These sentences all are different. So we got here the zero conditional, first conditional, and the second conditional. So each conditional has its own meaning, it has its own structure, and each are used in different situations. Let's get to know more about them. We use each conditionals in different situations, and I'm going to go through all of them today. And I recommend that you take notes while I'm teaching. So let's get started with the zero conditional. If I feel hungry, I eat something. Zero conditional is also called factual conditional because it talks about facts. So as a fact, if I feel hungry, this is what I do. If I feel hungry, I eat something. The structure is very easy in zero conditional because we use present simple in both the if clause and in the main clause. The verbs will be in present simple, feel, eat. So it's easy to remember the structure, right? We use zero conditional for habits, also for facts, and for the truth. Now let's continue with the first conditional. If I feel hungry, I will eat something. First conditional is used to talk about future possibilities. It looks towards the future. So, if I feel hungry, this is what I'm going to do. I will eat something if I feel hungry. So, this is possible future outcome. Now, let's see the structure. In the if clause, we are going to use present simple. And in the main clause, we will use will plus verb. Let's read the example one more time to see the structure there. If I feel hungry, I will eat something. Another example, if it's hot tomorrow, I'll go for a swim at the beach. So first conditional talks about future. If it's hot tomorrow, what am I going to do if it's hot tomorrow? I'll go for a swim at the beach. Let's not get confused here. In the if clause, we use present simple, but it is actually about future. Because you see, if it's hot tomorrow, I'll go for a swim at the beach. So these are about tomorrow. These are the possible outcome that will happen. If this happens, this will happen. These are used a lot in daily English, so please pay attention and do some more practice exercises in order to understand this well. And now let's continue with the second conditional. Example, if I got sad, I would call my friend. Or if I felt hungry, I would eat something. This conditional talks about unreal situations. Do I look sad? Not at all. I'm not sad. But if I got sad, This would be what to do. I would call my friend if I got sad. But the reality is that I am not sad. I'm happy. So this is about unreal situation. So we use would to show that we are imagining the situation. The structure. In the if clause, we will use past simple. You see, get is got here because we need past simple. And in the main clause, we will use would plus verb. Again, we use would to show that we are imagining the situation. What would happen if this happened? What would you do if you found $1 million? What would you do if you were a president? Or if I were a president, I would help unemployed people. You see, these are all unreal situations. I'm not a president, but if I were a president, I would help people to get a job. So this is what I imagine. And now it is time to give you your assignment. In your textbooks, on page 145, you have a revision task. By doing exercise 3, you are going to revise all the types of conditionals. So in today's lesson, we had an overview of all the conditional sentences in English. And the grammar of it is very easy. If you just learn the structure I taught you, and if you make your own examples, you will find it very easy. So good luck to you. Please don't forget to do your assignment and take a good care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.